There is a moment that defines the beginning, not of membership, but of transformation. It is not found in paperwork. It is not found in meetings. It is found in initiation, not as a formality, not as a performance, but as an experience. An experience designed to separate the man who arrives from the man who leaves. This is what Freemasonry was built upon. An initiatic system, not information, but transmission, not explanation, but realization. A process by which a man is not told what to think, but is brought to a point where he must think for himself. And in doing so, he changes. This is what cannot be replicated by the modern world. It cannot be downloaded. It cannot be streamed. It cannot be consumed. It must be experienced, and that experience must carry weight, because without weight, there is no impact, and without impact, there is no memory, and without memory, there is no transformation. This is where many lodges have lost their way, not in the ritual itself, but in the way it is delivered, rushed, under-rehearsed, treated as an obligation rather than an opportunity. The words are spoken, the motions are completed, the degree is conferred, but nothing happens. No gravity, no tension, no moment that causes the man to pause and realize that he has entered something beyond the ordinary. This is not a failure of form. It is a failure of intention, because initiation is not about getting through the degree. It is about what the man carries when he leaves, what he felt, what he questioned, what he could not fully explain, but knew was significant. That is the beginning of the work. The ancient understands this. He prepares for initiation with the same seriousness that the candidate brings to it. He studies, he refines, he delivers each word with purpose, because he knows that for the candidate, this moment will never happen again. It is singular, irreplaceable, and it must be done with precision. Not perfection, but intention. The dotard does not reject initiation. He simply misunderstands it. He treats it as a requirement to be completed, so that the lodge can move on to other things. And in doing so, he removes the very thing that gives Freemasonry its power. Because without initiation, Freemasonry becomes a collection of men. With initiation, it becomes a system of transformation. This is what the modern man seeks. Not another meeting, not another event, but an experience that demands his attention and gives him something he cannot find elsewhere, something that lingers, something that follows him beyond the walls of the lodge, something that compels him to return, not out of obligation, but out of pursuit. This is why initiation matters, because it is the point at which curiosity becomes commitment or disappears entirely. A weak initiation creates a weak bond. A forgettable experience produces a forgettable outcome, and the man who expected something more quietly withdraws, not because he is unfit, but because nothing called him forward. This is the cost of neglecting the initiatic experience. Not immediate failure, but gradual loss of interest, of engagement, of men who might have become something greater. The ancient does not accept this. He does not rush initiation. He does not diminish it. He does not treat it as a step in a process. He treats it as the beginning of one, because he understands that if the beginning is weak, everything that follows will be weaker still. And if the beginning is strong, the man will return seeking more.